Hello everyone, I am Sridevi from SICAB Institute of Engineering and Technology. So today we'll be discussing the concept related to firewalls. The firewall is a security guard which is going to control the access between the internal protected network and the external untrusted network based on the given security policies. It is going to act as a fire appliance for the hardware as well as the software. As there are multiple firewalls that have been deployed in the larger organizations, this is called as defense in depth. Moving, the next one is the functions. What are the functions provided by the firewall? The first one is access control. Here the filtering of the incoming and outgoing packets are being performed. The second one is address and the port translation, the where we are going to make sure that the machines are converting the addresses which are visible and also the machines that are not visible. The third one is a logging. Here the each every incoming and outgoing packet is going to encounter at least one firewall. In authentication and caching, we are going to make sure that the authentication is performed at every machine. Next, we are looking at the basics of the firewalls. Those are the policies and access control list. Here we need to provide the source address and the port number, the destination IP address and the port number, what protocols are being used, what is the packet direction, that is incoming and outgoing, and also the policies, either it can be permissive or it can be restrictive. So that access control list is being provided in this table. Next, we'll be looking after the types of the firewalls. The first one is the packet filters and the stateful inspection, and the second one is application level firewalls. The first one is a packet filters. As you can see that there is a IP address, that is the source IP address, destination IP address, and the destination port and the acknowledgement are already been set. So here the users may be known to each other or no, but still yet the packets are being delivered. But this is not the case for the stateful inspection, because here the packet TCP flags and the sequence numbers are going to be determined and they are going to be checked. If they are being valid, then only the packets will be allowed to enter into the organization. The next one is the application level firewalls. As we have seen in the previous slide, that is related to the packet and the stateful, the packets are being incoming, but now the point is related to the application payload, where it has to scan the worms, virus, and the spam mails. So for that one we are using the deep inspection firewall. Now in this figure you can check that there is a direct connection between the client and the server, but in the application level we are placing a proxy firewall, where for the client is acting as a server and for the server it is acting as a client, so that it is going to stop the worms and other malware which are being passing between each other. So the caching method is having a major impact on this one, where it is going to provide the more security whenever it comes for the communication. Hope the concepts are clear for you people. Thank you.